Warning, this video contains rumors, speculation, strong opinions, and
all right, we are live on Midnight Movie Madness with my pal Louis Lecca from Nerd Report. We got a strange episode today. Things are really strange all over the place, not just a movie talk, but we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about the documentary a little bit because we've both seen it now. I'm going to tweet this out so we can get some more eyes in here. Also, we're going to talk about the state of movie talk. And like Matt Jarbo said, the fun is canceled for 2020. In the grand scheme of things, people's health is the most important, including Tom Hanks. We really hope all Tom Hanks pulls through. But it's sad if you're a fan of nerd culture.
Why? What happened?
Well, no, I mean you're talking about your channel's called Nerd Report.
Yeah,
we love covering this stuff. There's not that much to cover until things get back on track. Things are getting delayed all over the place. Movies and then productions are. Do you think they're going to start a production that might get delayed? Their whole movie studios are holding off, I think.
Yeah, they're anything. I heard some production actually, like you just said, are actually being postponed. That's a little bit of a mess, or a lot of a mess.
Well, why would you? It'd be a bad idea to start because it could just be or the whole crew could be stuck in a different location.
Yeah, they'll make another movie. They'll have another movie all to its own.
Yeah.
But I think it's peaked. Today's the peak.
Well, hopefully it gets under control for everyone's sake.
It is. I think it is under control. It's preemptive.
Yeah.
At least it's in the States, So
yeah. Well, I guess we'll talk about the Corey Feldman documentary first. And I will say this, even though I'm going to be harsh on this mixed bag documentary, I do believe him that he was affected in his youth, and that's part of the reason he's got so many problems now.
Yeah.
But when I was going to cover this before, I even had clips up of the mom's interview a few years ago. I'm not going to bring that up now. But basically, she was saying if he really cared about people, he would just release the name instead of needing $10 million to release a documentary years down the line. and basically, all that we got was 3 years waiting for this documentary that he finally just says the name, Charlie Sheen. I mean,
isn't that a name we already heard? Yes.
Now, is it possible it's possible Charlie Sheen has done many things, to be honest. But we're going to have to take this guy's word on it.
Well, Charlie Sheen probably doesn't even remember what he did last week.
Right. The other thing is, in the documentary, he discredits his own friend that he's using his word. Because he says, because he talks about his friend, the Braskia guy, that Corey Haim's mother actually said she thinks he's the actual one that abused her kid. And then he was friends with it. Listen, they rode with a bunch of strange individuals in Hollywood, and it wasn't necessarily the Hollywood system. It was to be honest, it was the parents that just said, okay, go with these guys. They're actors, and go get new roles. It's a whole strange situation. That's the other thing. There's stuff that's not covered in it. Like, what the heck were the parents doing? I mean, there's all this blame about the studios.
Well, as the documentary went on, it started devolving, and it was at the end of what I got out of it is that it had nothing to do with the studios or Hollywood. Remember, at the end, he started going, "Oh, well, you got to look into like the reps of the actors." It's like, what does that have to do with any studio, dude? Like, remember
Right.
at the end, I was like, it was like a nothing burger because then he brought in this other kid that's an adult right now, and
Yeah, just to give it a little more relevancy.
to give
bring
it
in a
like
new thing.
an extra 30 minutes of documentary. Then that guy said, well, I'm assuming because I was passed out that something happened, but I don't really know. And I was like, what the hell is this?
I mean, you feel for these people, but to blame the system.
Nope.
I mean, there are problems in Hollywood's past, but basically the actors that Feldman's father said, okay, you could take this. I think he hired these guys to take them around, get them new jobs, take care of them. Basically, their qualifications is where they were on a movie and they have a SAG card. And then he also went to the SAG, to the spokesman for SAG, and say, can we pull these people that have accusations? And they're like, well, we need more proof. But it's also, just because they have a SAG card doesn't put that on them either. No one told these parents, as far as I know, and this wasn't covered in the documentary, no one told these parents to go let these people be alone with their children all this time. Like, that when this stuff happened, was it on a movie set? That's a different story. Now, the accusation with Charlie Sheen that it was on the set of Lucas, that's a different story. If it actually happened on a set, then the movie studio should be responsible. But we're also getting the secondhand accusations from an actor that's discredited himself with his behavior just to promote this film. We're being hacked and all this other stuff. It's going to be groundbreaking.
He named the person that was hacking him. I almost had her on my podcast, but she was a little bit Jerry Springer herself. So I didn't. So he's trying to blame everything on Hollywood, right? So check out the scam, how people think it's a scam, right? He had the premiere at the SAG Theater or whatever the hell it is on Sunset. So it's like, why would they allow it? Like, he was trying to make it seem like everyone was trying to stop this from,
right.
And then he has it in the middle of Hollywood at the friggin' like the mecca of the Actors Guild.
No one, I don't think anyone was trying to stop this. I think that was a scam.
Hey,
for sure.
Mad Max and Mandalorian, he's a bad guy. Let me do a documentary here. It's premiering at his house. What? Why is he allowing that though? Yeah. No, I don't know. Just ignore that part.
Well, there's no one even named that Hollywood would even try to protect anymore. I mean, this isn't a Harvey Weinstein. Charlie Sheen is damaged goods. No one's going to protect him.
Charlie Sheen, has he ever directed anything or even hired anyone in Hollywood? That doesn't even make sense, man.
No one. I really cannot see how anyone would try to stop this. And then after he announced it on YouTube, he almost got killed 3 times. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
I was almost hit by a truck. I'm like, maybe he honestly believes it. I don't know.
No, I think he does believe it.
Okay.
Yeah. Believing it and it happened are different though.
So is it the Kids 2 movement now? No, especially not with even if it could have been with the Bud Light virus, no one's even paid attention. I mean, I don't even know if should I still cover this? I watched it because I was going to cover it earlier in the week.
Yeah.
Don't be saying this. No. It better not be delayed. I want to see Wonder Woman. Oh, it probably is.
Someone
it's not
said
canceled. It's not canceled, but maybe it's delayed. Akansha Jaiswal. Everything is delayed. Man, we have to wait. So I love the movie season 2. It's right around the corner. Lewis?
What movie? Oh, the season.
Movie season. Yeah. The summer movie season after Memorial Day. All this stuff's getting delayed.
What could we do, man? What could we do? I have my opinion about how
we got to cover streaming content.
It's our job to get creative, man. It's gonna,
Yeah.
Let me see. Is it really? No, it's not delayed.
It probably is. Wasn't it?
No, there's nothing. There's nothing like that. It's still. Nah. Nothing yet. Don't spoil it, people. No, there's nothing about one. It's in June 5th.
Okay. Well, hopefully it'll be
Yeah.
because I really want to see that. No, it did. Black Widow get delayed?
Nothing yet.
Oh,
Nothing
okay.
yet. But all eyes on that.
Mr. Nerd a lot.
All
right.
eyes on that, man. Let me see. I think it's our job to bring content to people that they can watch at home now. So we got to step it up, Max. We got to step it up.
Phobic Xeno, man, you're going harsh. Hot take. Poor
What is
Hollywood
it?
don't care. What about us? What are we going to talk about, Phobic Xeno?
Hollywood.
How are we going to talk together?
Hollywood's not the three people we keep talking about. Hollywood's a lot of people, and it's
I mean, this affects
millions.
the little guys.
The worst.
The ones working at the Disneyland, the ones working at the movie theaters.
Yep.
Movie theaters can't take this for this long. My wife just got the Cinemark movie thing program. We can't go to any damn movies. She just signed up for it.
Yeah, people celebrating it. I don't understand it.
And now I'm really pissed at you, Lewis, because you saw Quiet Place 2 already.
I saw Quiet Place. It's already a memory right there in my brain.
I was so jealous. I was like, but I'm going to see it right away. No, I can't. Man, you're lucky.
We had screenings on Monday. We had screenings to give away on Monday.
Are you allowed to release a review, or is it the
I cannot, dude. They'll probably kill me at this point.
No, I know, but did they say anything to you just so?
Yeah, they said
to hold off on it. Okay.
Due to all promotions a halt.
Did you film your review?
No, I haven't filmed my review, but I did have I did interview what's his name? Jahansu, one of the actors, the guy that's from Gladiator.
Okay. Maybe you should just film your review, because by the time it's released, you're gonna forget. For real.
Dude, I don't forget greatness.
Damn you! Damn you, Louis! Damn you! I'm super mad. I'm so mad I can't see that. That was the one I was gonna go out first weekend for sure.
Isn't that fun? Isn't that funny? I prefer, actually, that's one of my most of my anticipated films.
Access Media wins again.
Check this out. We had passes to give away. We were already setting up screening giveaways for New Mutants, and not happening.
Oh boy.
New Mutants are going to be ancient mutants by the time it comes out.
Yeah, I called it that they didn't do the reshoots. I'm like, Disney just stopped whatever. It just was sitting there. They didn't know
for New Mutants.
Yeah, they didn't do reshoots. They're just going to release it just to get something back.
They should just do it at the streaming service at this point. That's done.
Yeah, you're right. They should. That would be something, because the other thing that's happening is the new streaming shows after Mandalorian season 2. They got that, but there's going to be a big gap next year for streaming content too. They're going to have to do more digital, and I hate going digital, like digital backgrounds and stuff, if they want to keep these productions going, because shooting on location is not a great idea anymore until this is resolved. I mean, they can have it in the studios with digital artists and backgrounds, but that could be really lame really quick.
So I'm on Twitter. I'm doing a poll. If you guys want to participate, Max, I would love for you to participate.
Okay.
And the question is, will you be going out this weekend?
I am.
Poll posted. So if you guys want to go to Nerdlecca and vote, let me know.
I'm leaving town. I'm going to my mother-in-law's.
Yeah.
But we're gonna basically not stop at the rest area. We're gonna hold it till we get to our house, because we discussed that. Like, we should stop at the rest area.
What's up with all the toilet paper being bought? Is that happening over there where you're at too, or is that just a California phenomenon?
I saw that on Twitter. I have some. I didn't check this. I got to check the store tomorrow. I got to go get some dog food for my dogs.
Dude, send me that, please. Send me that. I need that.
Okay. I put I actually want to get some I don't know if I can even say the name of the beer. I want to get some for the weekend. I keep thinking about it. I'm like, man, I want to get some beer.
Yeah.
Enjoy streaming. I have movies to watch. That's the other thing I'm going to do this weekend. Hold on, let me get this off here. I'm finally going to watch this at my mother-in-law's.
Oh, nice.
I've had this for weeks, and I didn't watch it. And then I also have Midway. I collect steel books. Toy Story 4. I've seen it. I didn't even like it that much.
I'm not into the animation that much, unfortunately. Where's the rest of the Gray Order, man? Why aren't some of them here? Why were we the only two representing? I know there's like 10 of us, right?
Well, I don't. I think everyone's just chill. One of our members, I mean, just trying to like be with their family, prepare for the weekend, and ride this thing out. Get stock up. I think Lunga, he was on earlier yesterday. We were on. He was on your show too, I think, at some point.
Yeah, he was.
So
I've posted. I've done probably like 5 or 6 videos today. Every time there was an update, I just go on and talk about it, about a cancellation. Unfortunately, every time there was a cancellation, I'd be on.
Well, here's some good news. I don't know if this is true or not, but even if it is true, it's on delay. Charlie Cox for Daredevil. Where was I reading this? We got this covered, so it might be BS.
Oh.
But I want it to happen so bad that I want to cover it anyway.
Yeah.
So here's the story. It's been now roughly a year since Daredevil 3 season premiered, bringing the Netflix show to a premature close, but fans haven't stopped campaigning for Charlie Cox, Man Without Fear, to return to the MCU at some point.
Right.
Of course, Marvel isn't allowed to do anything without any of the Defenders for at least a few more years due to contractual obligations. I didn't know that part. But recent reports have pointed to Kevin Feige and co having every intention of resurrecting at least some of them as soon as they can. So it is because of the contract from Netflix, I guess.
Yeah.
Even though they're not activating on it.
But we got this covered, so I don't know.
We got this covered.
Yeah.
Whatever.
No, I don't think that's probably not right.
But thanks, Lewis. But I want it to happen, though.
I know, man. I want a lot of things to happen. I want to win the lottery tomorrow.
Yeah, especially now. Me too.
Yeah, but if we got this covered, says I won the lottery, then I'm not winning the lottery.
You don't, actually, if you win it now, it'll be the same day you'll be contracted with the Bud Light. Like, oh, I won. I'm going to cash in. Oh no. Oh boy.
I think if we get Daredevil, it's going to be a completely new reboot. You know,
but it was so good. I didn't even watch the last. Did you watch all of the seasons?
No, it got a little slow for me towards the end.
Oh no.
Yeah, but I liked it.
And he's good as Kingpin too.
Oh yeah, he's good.
Oh, he's one of the best villains. They need him in the MCU or the Spider-Man going up against Spider-Man. Star Wars Rogue Podcast. What's up? What's up? What's up with you, Star Wars? Cousin Angel of Yonkers. Let me see here. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm going back to classic movies. I have a lot to watch. Yes. Yeah, video games could be affected by this too. Like, I don't know if they're going to delay console launches.
Oh yeah, well the PlayStation 5, you better forget about that.
Yeah, I wasn't. You know, the one I'm looking forward to is the Intellivision Amico. Is a retro console that they're doing more like 2D stuff. So I'm getting that, but I was gonna wait on the PS5.
Well, the thing is, they're all produced in China.
Right.
That's a big problem.
Why am I gonna fight you, Nards? I don't know. What was your other comment? I don't know why I say the cover indie movies. Yeah, we have to go retro for a little bit.
Yep, I'm good with that.
You know, hidden gems and stuff, like a hidden gems show or something, or what's on streaming. Review a movie on streaming that we ever.
Yeah, we gotta definitely up our game. Hopefully they'll send. Hopefully we get those Rise of Skywalker codes, digital codes, so we can share.
Yeah, that's next week.
Yeah, but I haven't received anything yet. So we had that video they sent us to premiere on Nuke the Fridge's YouTube. That's about it. Have you seen that?
Yeah. Oh, what's that?
Did you see that video Lucasfilm sent us?
No.
A lot of people have it already, but we were among the first to post it. They asked us to host it. Do you want me to show it here or no?
Yeah, we can. This is
Okay.
pretty chill stream, so
Okay. Okay. So check this out. This right here. Let me introduce it a little. Give you a little bit of an introduction. Lucasfilm asked us at Nuke the Fridge, the sister site, to premiere this at 9:00 yesterday. That was Wednesday, right? Was yesterday Wednesday? Yeah, at 9 a.m. So they gave us this clip to show, and it's pretty much Oscar Isaac getting direction from.
Am I going to get copyright claimed on this?
You may, if you want, we could just drop it. But
yeah, I don't want to get copyright claimed.
Okay, it's not a copyright claim.
But
What you get is
but we at least could look at the title and everything. Yeah, do that. That's fine.
Yeah. So this is behind the scenes, and I'll show you guys. I won't get a copyright claim, so if you guys want to check it out, go to Nuke the Fridge. That's our other YouTube channel.
Yeah, I will bring that up now and share the link. Hold on.
So check this out. Storyboards. We've never seen these, right? For Rise of Skywalker.
Yeah.
Kind of cool. Kind of cool, right? Oscar Isaac right there. And they're just having fun. There's a green screen. Let's see what else. Oscar Isaac with his Obi-Wan Kenobi beard. We got Rey. And it is what it is, So if you guys want to check that out.
Yeah, I'm putting it right now in the chat. All right. Yeah, definitely check it. I know as soon as the stream's done, I'm gonna go check that out.
Yeah. Something it's not a huge deal, but it's kind of fun that we got that.
No, it's great.
It's cool.
Maybe they should finish the Snyder Cut now that everything is. We can go back and finish movies that are just sitting there. That might happen. That's possible.
I don't think the Snyder Cut's sitting there though. I think they need to do a lot of editing.
Yeah, they editing and special effects, but they could do that. Now they have a chance. Man, the Batman though, that's in the middle of filming. It's not done, huh? So
that's in the middle. That could be delayed. I mean, wait, is it a wrap? No, it's not a wrap. I sent you a link, and that Vox.com has everything that has been canceled. I don't know if you want to pull that up. If you want to go through with it real quick, maybe there's something we missed.
What is that again? What site?
I send you a link on the private. I send you a link if you want to put that up.
All right, sure. Hold on a second.
I don't know if it'll work for you, but they did a nice. It looks like they did a nice job. We could just scroll down to look at the stuff.
Hold on, something's on my. I'm getting. Darn it!
Corona.
I got something in my ears. Some ad. What site I was on? I don't know what that was. I had to shut down a few tabs. I had a few movie sites up. All right. Okay. I could share this now. Hold on a second.
Yeah, if you want to look at it real quick, it's pretty interesting. There we go.
All right. How the corona, and this is Vox.com.
Yeah.
How the coronavirus outbreak is roiling the film and entertainment industries. Most recently, Disney closed all of its theme parks, Broadway shows shut down, and the release of Mulan and New Mutants were delayed. Yeah, those Broadway stars, they really rely on those shows too. That's a bummer.
See if you can scroll down in major entertainment festivals, cancellations or postponed. They got the K-pop concert has been canceled.
Oh, K-pop, BTS.
BTS. I don't know what these are, but
they're big. They're big.
The shows are scheduled for April.
Canceled.
Yep.
Emerald City Comic Con canceled.
Delayed, or
Cannes Film Festival remains in question. Coachella delayed. E3 canceled. E3 should have been canceled anyway because Nintendo started that thing where they do their streaming on their YouTube.
And E3, it's people were like you said, they were canceling it for a while. Like all the companies were just pulling out.
Yeah, Microsoft was the last one, I think.
NBA suspended basketball games indefinitely.
Yeah. Major film release postponed or canceled. Disney postpones Mulan, New Mutants, and Antlers. I don't even know what Antlers was.
Oh, I saw it. It's great.
Oh, really? Damn you. Damn you,
sorry.
Lewis. You know what? I want you to come on my show and say, I saw this already, and I could get mad at you. If that's all right.
It's a creepy film produced by Guillermo del Toro.
Oh, it
And-
is?
Yeah. And
Oh, now I'm pissed.
he's not directing it. Who else was in there? Was there someone popular in there? I forgot. But it's based on an old Indian folklore. So it's something we haven't really seen before, and it's via Searchlight Films, which is Fox Searchlight, Disney.
Man, Phobic Xeno just keeps coming with the hot takes. This is just in. Deadly virus has killed over 12 Americans since October 2019. It's called the flu. Oh man, Phobic. You're not taking it seriously. Are you into the mindset with some YouTubers and social media personalities that, oh, this is just news media going crazy? The easiness of the spreading of it and what it's doing to elderly people is kind of scary, because even if you're not in harm's way, that's why things are getting shut down, not because of what it could do to younger people. Is you could carry it and easily transfer to lots of older citizens, and people are going to be really in danger of it. Plus everyone else too, in case you have some health issues. All right.
I think it's a little bit of both, though. A little bit.
Yeah. All right, let's get back to the No Time to Die. That's true. It is not.
Now we're gonna have a lot of time to die.
Well, I wasn't going to see that movie anyway, but I was going to watch it when it comes out on Blu-ray. Sonic the Hedgehog delayed the China release. Peter Rabbit 2, which I didn't even know was happening.
Well, see, they can use that as a promotion as well.
Yeah.
Because now you know it's happening.
Yeah, that's true. Quiet Place 2, damn it.
So
I
like,
was
check it
so
out.
hyped for that movie, especially after you saw it. I was like, oh, man.
That movie I really feel bad about because of the subject matter. It's very, people are gonna accuse it of being in poor taste.
Really?
And it's not. People are gonna get
Really? You could see that
offended.
happen?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
It's not warranted. Shouldn't happen.
Mission Impossible production paused.
Hmm.
Late shows, all the late shows are canceled or on hold. Tonight Show, Seth Meyers, Stephen Colbert. Okay, and Tom Hanks and Rita Wilson. It's you know what's funny? I mean, it's not fun. It's not funny. I shouldn't say that. It's not funny, but people didn't start taking it seriously until it's like Tom Hanks, and then people were like, "Oh no, Tom Hanks has it." Oh my god, it's true. You did it too, right? You're like, it's in
no,
there.
I gotta be honest.
I did it. I'm like, I know about it. Okay, Tom Hanks. Oh no, Tom Hanks.
No, I've been taking it serious because kids and everything and the responsibility. But I do feel it's a little bit overblown. Honestly, man, I don't want to, because I don't know, man. I have friends that smoke 2-3 packages of cigarettes a day, and now they're worried about this. It's like, dude, really? You have a better chance of getting cancer, and you don't do anything. I mean, unfortunately, let me ask you, do you know anyone that had cancer before?
Yeah.
It's brutal, right?
I lost
we don't know any
a few months ago.
Sorry, man.
Yeah.
But we don't know anyone that's had coronavirus. I mean, personally, knock on wood. But we got to do preemptive stuff for other diseases as well. Like, watch what you eat, watch the processed food, stop smoking, and stuff like that. So that's there's a lot of other things that we are kind of overlooking right now.
Yeah. Hey, Jedi Wander, nice to see you.
Yeah.
Let me see. Brian Hill driving home. Wow.
That being said, don't think that you shouldn't wash your hands. I mean, come on,
Yeah.
Especially it's a small world after all. Everyone's traveling everywhere. That's why it spread so quickly.
Well, travel, restaurants, a lot of the
Yeah.
service industry, and the service industry is probably where it could spread easy too. Like I'm trying to avoid takeout and stuff. Just like cook at home. I mean, you can't avoid it altogether, but limit your chances. But you also feel bad for people that rely on that wage, because when a few weeks off, people not going to restaurants and going out is going to affect people.
There's a couple restaurants about to shut down here in California as well.
Oh, really?
Yep.
For good or just for that?
That's it, because they're not making any money. And
well, people don't realize how fragile some of these businesses are. Like a few months or a few weeks, or that you're done.
Dude, I know, man. I know.
CinemaCon is canceled. I know. We were looking forward to Louis covering CinemaCon. My theory was about James Cameron. So I guess
they were going to show King Kong versus Godzilla footage.
Oh, I want to see that so bad.
So do I.
Sure. Yummy. Okay. Hey, thanks, Sharon. I don't remember what we were talking about. I'm bad on the chat. I'm bad on it. Okay. Stories by Irish. Her kids' school shut down. Obi-Wan vlog. From what he's seen, the media is stressing that we still need to remain calm. Governments are the ones shutting down travel. Yeah, it's precautionary. Just
they may know stuff we
don't
know.
Yeah,
they may know something we don't know.
Disney's probably in a panic right now. They way overextended and they need that money quick.
I don't know, man. I think Disney, like the way they operate with the merchandising, especially, they pay like I'm sure they're getting the merchandising extremely cheap. For years, they've been selling it at a huge price, so they have a lot of cushion or a lot of space. You know, they could.
Well, see, the thing is habits too. Once people get out of the habit of going to movies, it's hard to get back into it, especially with the great streaming.
Yeah.
So if this lasts a long time,
dude, why don't they just say? Why don't they just announce on Monday? Disney Plus members that subscribe for 3 years, we are adding New Mutants. Right? If they have New Mutants, that'd be freaking hype, dude.
Yeah, they should do something interesting like that. Like they have, get people's spirits up a little bit. Like, oh, well, Disney Plus subscribers, you know what? Here we go. You can't make it to the theater. Man,
Yeah,
that would be good. That would be a great
New Mutants,
marketing.
man. Or put it on Hulu. I'd even get Hulu for that.
Mhm.
I'd get Hulu to watch New Mutants. I really want to watch that film. I think it's probably gonna suck, but the curiosity, man, it's just. Although the trailers were great, but that movie's jinxed.
It's not as simple as that, folks. But yes, people should. Honestly, I've worked with a lot of people, and the guys are bad at this. I'm telling you. In the past,
you mean guys are washing their hands?
Yeah.
Men?
Yeah.
No, women too, man. I have friends that clean restrooms. Yeah, they tell me the real creepy stories are in the women's restroom.
I lather every single time I go. I like for 40 seconds.
We got producer Lisa in the studio here. Lisa, she's asleep. Uh-oh. Are we that boring?
You better check her.
Lisa,
is she all right?
Is it true women's restrooms are worse than men's? She says, yeah.
Okay.
This can be so.
Jedi Wander, I'll have you on the future. I just wanted to just do this like a me and Lewis show for once.
Yeah.
I sometimes bring too many people on and the conversation gets
no
chaotic.
threesomes tonight.
Yeah. I just to get Lewis, because honestly, I was feeling for you, brother, because
Thanks,
my
man.
job's different, but you're in entertainment a lot, like even though your other job's in entertainment and cons too. So it's scary. I feel for you. And I don't have a Patreon, but you do have a Patreon.
I do have a Patreon, but people don't support, man. At least my community doesn't. Man, I really want to take this time. I don't want to get all mushy with you, like, But thanks, man. Thanks. That
Yeah.
really means a lot to me. That you took the time to watch my video, and what you're saying right now is something of feelings I expressed earlier,
Yeah.
and that's why you're bringing it up, and it's very thoughtful of you to bring it up. But yeah, I do this YouTube out of love. My first passion was radio. When I was younger, things didn't work out the way, but this is kind of like my opportunity to get back into that and stuff, and talk to people and have fun and provide escapism from the real world. Unfortunately, right now we're in a period where things are the stuff we're trying to get away from, the stuff we're trying to escape from is coming into our space, which is entertainment, right? But my stuff, what I do to keep this afloat is being hurt by the Bud Light. So, but if you guys want to help, you don't have to donate anything. I'm not asking for that. But if you could sub and get my sub count a little higher, maybe 5 people, and press like to a couple videos. Same thing here with Max.
And we want to do more collabs. Like I'll be on his channel, he'll be on Mark's channel, Gray Order channels. Support each other that way for viewing. We'll have to mix other topics in, I think.
Yeah.
Not go too crazy. We don't want to cover like crazy stuff, but if anything qualifies for entertainment, hidden gems, old movies we need to go back to. I mean, we'll need the viewers' ideas too, really.
Yeah.
We need your participation to say, what do you guys want to talk about? The Stream Junkies is a great show for this type of situation.
Yeah. Someone's talking about toilet paper. It makes me laugh.
Oksana Jiswell, did you see the John Talk video? No, I didn't. Did he mention me or something? I don't know.
I gotta be. I like John Talks. He's had me on his show. He's a cool guy, actually. I mean, I know he's a Phantom Menace dude, but I like John. He's a straight shooter, man. Have you met him?
I know him. I sub to him. I've talked to him in his chat a few times, but that's about it.
You guys cool? Or?
I've made comments on him, which I'll leave off of this video because I know you don't like to get into that.
Well, it is what it is. Sometimes.
Yeah.
I gotta say, hopefully it's a misunderstanding between you two guys.
Yeah.
But I haven't been on a stream or talked to him in a long time. But I consider him a cool dude. Hopefully it's something that you guys can work out and stuff.
Yeah.
I want to see everybody get along. I think there could be.
I should try harder to get along.
No, you don't have to try harder, man. I'm not telling you have to try, but I'm saying I'm hoping that one day we could find a medium, because I'm finding out that a lot of people that don't get along have so much in common and are so alike. You know what I mean?
Fair enough.
If they just open the dialogue, Someone once told me, man, if how mankind's always fighting each other. What if aliens came, and started?
We joined forces. Yeah,
we joined forces. So now we need that. We need that right now, right?
Yeah. Hopefully. Star Wars Rogue podcast. Check out the expert on Joe Rogan talking about it and why it's potentially serious but can be avoided. Okay, I could check that out. Hold on. I do think it's depending on how long this takes. When the entertainment, lots of people were employed by the entertainment industry. Not just actors. The actors will be okay. The movie studios, they'll suffer a little bit with their first and second quarter earnings for the year. They'll bounce back, but the low men on the totem pole, low men and women on a totem pole. Not everyone's
a millionaire in Hollywood. As a matter of fact, that's like not. Very little people, very few people are making enough to get by in Hollywood. So don't rejoice when these things get postponed or canceled and stuff like that.
Oh, cousin Angel of Yonkers. I'm losing money because I'm a stagehand. They canceled 3 shows in a theater I work at. Yeah,
exactly. Exactly.
People in the service industry and everything. It's
right.
Yeah, people are buckling down. They're just staying at home. It can have ramifications too. Like I said, once you get in the habit, it is a real. If it doesn't turn around soon, people get into their habits. If they stop going to theaters, they might just not go. Not everyone, but there's a percentage that might be like, I'll just stay at home streaming.
I gave a little bit of a shameless plug in the comments, so.
Oh, okay. I'll get to it.
Feel welcome to do that too. When you come on with us, and a lot of people are saying that maybe you could just. Why can't they just show the movies on the streaming service? They'd lose money. That's the fact of it. Because if you charge $20, let's say for pay-per-view, even right, I'm gonna invite everyone to watch it. So I pay $20. I'm gonna invite you. I'm gonna invite your wife. You welcome a couple friends. I'm gonna invite some more friends. My mom. 10 people watching the movie for $20, right? When they could, that's what they get in the theater. $20 or $15 per person.
Plus,
so
someone can record it easy.
Yeah.
What I think the future might be is VR is not as VR is actually picking up a little bit.
I love VR, dude.
And you can watch a movie with friends. If they come up with a reasonably priced VR set where you can get like 2, 3, 4 per household, and then have a way where, because it's hard to record VR and do movies that way, might be something they could figure out in the future. So
I have the VR Oculus Quest. It's amazing. You go watch. There's a program or an app called Big Screen or something like that, and it's actually like a virtual theater, and they show movies. You could sit down in a theater. I can invite you. You could be sitting next to me. We can invite more people. Have a discussion during the movie. You're inside a theater, man. It's crazy. It's so crazy. Actually, that's something we should do as a community. Have like a little gathering on the Quest. Do you have VR or no?
My wife does.
Which one?
She's got the new Valve one, the real high end one. But I get a little nauseous on it.
Really?
Yeah. Thanks, Don Nesson. I know it will. I know you're being sarcastic there.
What is it?
I've been doing okay. I'm still here. The Bud Light is not getting me. I'll be here for a while. He's saying this chin will go. He's being sarcastic. A guy in a costume and a guy babbling about himself. I think he's throwing shade at you too. Well, thanks for watching, Don.
No, all good, man. All good, Don. Just man.
Obi-Wan Voss. You ever heard of Doomcock? Yeah. All right.
We got a pretty good crowd here. 28 people. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Why only 16 likes? Let's hit that thumbs up button.
Yeah, what the hell? Smash the hell out of the like button.
Smash.
For us midnight movie vampires, like Luce. For Luce's shirt. Look at his shirt. I love that shirt. Oh yeah, Joaquin with that's awesome.
Lisa, what company has this shirt? The shirt I'm wearing, the Joaquin Phoenix.
Monster Tea.
Go to Monster Tea. They have these shirts.
Monster Tea.
Monster Teeth.
Monster Tea.
Teas.
Oh,
Monster Teas. Tell them Max send you.
All right.
So then what they'll do is they'll hook up Max with a few promos.
Yeah. Let me see. All right. I will check it out later. There was a let me get back to I had a few topics.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, we're finishing up on Feldman. His weird.
Hey, I was I don't know if rooting for him is the right word. I wasn't rooting for Hollywood to be painted in a bad light.
No.
But I was hoping that it was going to be something relevant that could create change. But honestly, if you really think about it, yes, there were problems, but I think even though they're trying to push a new movement, Kids Too, which is not going to happen, I don't think. I think some of this was already taken care of with Me Too.
The problem also is if you YouTube or Google Feldman, there's a lot of people that have stories about him as well.
Right.
Yeah,
and what I was saying about him discrediting himself, the actor that he was with, that he lived with, is the one that Corey Haim's mother said is the actual one that abused them, and he lived with them. And then he said about his friend Corey Haim, yeah, he kind of went back and forth on that. I didn't know where to go. So he doesn't know what his word is on that, but he 100% believes I'm not saying that unfortunately an actor that's deceased too's word is not truthful, but he seemed kind of all over the place himself with his. So how does he know? And he never mentioned it to his mother, and it's just big chaos, a lot of build up for nothing, and was that just to comment on the documentary itself? It was a decent documentary. Do you think it cost a lot of money to make? It did not seem like there was a lot of, people could do that themselves, really.
$5,000?
Yeah, it's like that documentary, it looks like put some YouTube clips together.
I could actually make that on my software, my movie editing software.
Right. Like there's some scenes with him and the director just with one camera on them writing on a whiteboard. So I'm gonna name this name. I'm gonna name this thing.
Sorry to laugh, but yeah.
No, I'm being real.
Yeah.
People paid $20 for this, expecting something based on his words. Like, this is gonna be revolutionary. This is gonna be the start of something. I think it was just a rehash of stuff that maybe he can't get past it. That's the sad thing. People can't get past the stuff that happened to them. I don't think he could get past it. But I think the general public has, like, they feel sorry for him. They want things to be better for children in Hollywood, but it's a combination of things and not necessarily Hollywood itself. But remember at that time, the early 80s and 90s, some of these parents were like really crazed trying to get their kids into stuff.
Yeah.
And there were a lot of young actors. There was a lot, kid actors were more popular then than I think they are now. There's still some.
I gotta say, let me tell you a story real quick. Every time I say something, I don't want to seem like I'm not humble bragging. This isn't really. I went to a Hollywood party, right? And I used to go clubbing to like EDM clubs and love the raves and everything, right? That's what I like. So these, those start pretty much like at 11 and they end at 4. And I love dancing and whatever, kind of goofy, But anyways, when I first started doing this, the Access Media stuff, they're like, hey, there's after parties and whatnot in Hollywood at hotels, but hotels, the downstairs, the banquet rooms, right? And there's food. And I'm like, man, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be like the best club ever, man. It's gonna be awesome. So I get there, everything's free. Like there's food, all kinds of stuff I've never even heard of, right? Drinks, soda. There is alcohol. There's all kinds of food, vegetarian, vegan, whatever you want, right? And this is like the head of the studios are there with the regular people. So I see them and like whatnot. They're dressed nice, and obviously they have more money than I do, and I'm over there just hanging out, whatever. And they start trying to talk to women, just like guys talk to girls, nothing wrong. And the girls were ignoring them.
Mm-hmm.
And I go, wait, I thought these guys had it. Like, they were getting shot down just like any other regular guy. Yeah. So I'm sorry to say, and okay, here's another one. The parties end at 11.
Yeah.
I'm like, why is everyone leaving? This is when the party should start. So yeah, a lot of this stuff is fortunately blown out of proportion.
Yeah.
It's not like we think, ladies and gentlemen. Are there evil people? Yes, like everywhere. Yes, yeah. But I'm going to go tell you right now, it's not overrun by what some people think in the comments. It's not like that. If not, Feldman would have had several names. He didn't. He had one name, and that was iffy.
And most of it was around his unfortunately, his parents hired these guys. Like, and that's never discussed.
He made it seem like there were a lot of 40 to 70-year-old men having these parties with teenagers, right?
Yeah.
And then you realize it's Charlie Sheen, who was around the same age as Feldman, because they were both in the same, they were like teen heartthrobs, right? Feldman being a younger teen. And that's awful. What if it happened? Awful, man. but he did make everyone think it was another way. Or am I wrong?
Well, there was this one. I don't know what show he was talking about. There's this one thing where there was an older guy that had young people over.
Oh, he did. Okay,
but not, and it wasn't Charlie. I don't know the name of the guy. But that wasn't necessarily maybe it was a show.
and it was irresponsible because there were a lot of people on the stream with that when I was on. Longer was on there too, just throwing out names. Like
Yeah.
because people were tweeting out from the event supposedly, and accidentally dropping names. What if your name was there? Not you, but I'm saying, what if someone someone in the chat? What if your name was there? And then that's all they see. And then when
that's what happened to me. I came in at the stream and someone said Spielberg. I'm like, what, Spielberg? Because I didn't.
So stupid. It's so stupid. Because and they probably got the information from someone that tweeted, made a mistake or was trolling. It's like, dude, you know what I mean? This makes no sense. What if it's all great, it's all dandy, right? But when it happens to you, when your name gets dropped and you didn't do anything, it's not a party. It's not fun, man.
No.
So be careful with that.
even if Feldman's telling the truth, the way this was done was a scam. I'm sorry. I have to make a production when he had a book out already. The accusations were already in the news. He basically held his tongue for 3 years to release this. If he would have said Charlie Sheen's name years ago, there would be no one would have paid one attention to this at all. And I'm not a fan of Charlie Sheen. I'm sure he's done stuff in his past.
Winning.
No one's winning now. Let me see here. Wookie, you changed your logo. Wookie supremacy. Oculus, you dirty dog.
Oculus Quest. Sorry. Is that
right.
what he's talking about, the VR?
I guess he's saying some of the other content you can watch on VR. I guess that's where he's going there. I don't know. Professor Doom live. Yes. Let me see here. Give me a shout out. I'll like. Okay. Chicano Azteca. Super huge shout out from the Madman and Lewis of Nerd Report.
So I've been kind of working out. Let's see if it's working. Oh no, it's not working, man.
Oh, we lost a viewer. No, I'm just kidding. Showing the guns. Yeah, Corey Haim and Feldman. I mean, they did good work. I wish Feldman the best. I wish him be able to. I don't think he's moving on though. I think he's just gonna keep going. The one good thing that was in the documentary, was it extended the laws of when you can bring this stuff to court. He said he had something to do with it. I don't know if that's true or not. Doing that, and some of the laws.
He tried to make himself the head of this movement that probably doesn't exist.
Okay.
That's another, like, because you got to remember his documentary. How long was it? It felt like 45 minutes, and it's like there's nothing.
An hour.
Yeah, there was like nothing really for him to say. So he brought in this person that had nothing to do with their case. Then he had like a someone that was some sort of psychologist or whatever, and stuff. And then the real plan was revealed at the end when they go, the studio's responsible. It's like, yeah, dude, ka-ching. Right?
Yeah, the Charlie Sheen thing. Yes, if it happened, but there's no way to pursue it.
But that's the thing. Why would a studio, like, everyone thinks that studios are like encouraging this kind of behavior when they could get sued to hell with this?
No studio told Corey Feldman's father to hire this guy to take him around. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, he said this happened to him like 20 times in this. 12 to 20 times over the course of 2 years.
Plus, he hasn't made any movies. No one invests in them. Who invests in Feldman? What was the last thing he made? Like, it's not like he's.
He was having a slight resurgence with the reality TV, the Two Corey show. I didn't watch that.
Dude, that was 10 years ago, dude.
Yeah, no, I know, but since then he's been working on this. I'm saying that was his.
Damn it, Matt Jarbo's here again.
Oh, really?
Damn it.
This stream is getting weird. What? Why?
He comes in with the aggressive hey.
Hey.
Look
All
at
right,
that.
I'm going to send him a link.
He's so toxic.
No, I watched this video earlier. I liked it. I liked your car video, Matt. I think you should do more of those. It was real genuine. I loved it.
Yeah.
I actually, as demented as it might be, I've been wanting to watch. Now, Outbreak doesn't fit as much, but Contagion, I don't think I've ever seen that one. And everyone's saying, man.
No, the one to watch is 28 Days Later.
Yeah, I said this is basically how a lot of these zombie movies start.
Yeah.
This is
It's how zombie movies start, and it's how Krypton blows up, because we're all like, nah, it's not that. It's only 2 people. What is that? And then you got Jarrell saying, no, Krypton's about to explode in like 20 days. And we're like, nah, it's cool.
Yeah.
And then Krypton just explodes.
And then I put some shocked faces all there. This thing in the left next to the minion is some show on Hulu that I want to check out. Of some type of. It says Blumhouse makes this show. I don't know what the heck. I was looking at Joe Blow. I got to bring up JoeBlow.com again because I don't know what the heck that was. Let me see.
I like Joe Blow.
Oh, I can't find it now. Oh well, there's something on Hulu with this creature, and I was like, "What the hell was that?" And I kind of liked this minion's face because that's kind of like how we're feeling about all our movies being delayed and the Bud Light.
I saw them all already, so.
You saw what?
I've seen them all already, so.
Oh, these movies?
No, the ones that are being delayed.
Oh yeah, damn you, Lewis.
I'm just playing.
And I thought that to include this too. I know there's different people, different opinions, different on different ends of the spectrum, politics. But can we agree when Trump was giving the speech last night and said elderly are the most vulnerable? I'm like, wow, this is great. Going to be a great election year. Look at all these old guys.
It's the election year where the VP is the most important.
Oh, yeah. But seriously, no matter who you like in these 3 guys, who you like, I know there's a lot of different opinions in the chat. We might need to get some younger people next time. The next election.
Is it me or Trump's getting younger in office? The guy
it's you. It's you. I don't think.
No,
I'm not against him, but
no, but he looked worse before.
I don't know. The speech he gave the other night, he was like having trouble breathing. I was like, oh no, dude. He's like in the most susceptible.
You're doing
or the elderly. It's like, oh no.
Wrong. You're doing it wrong. It was like this. The most susceptible. Or the elderly.
We got to laugh somewhere.
The ability to destroy a planet is insignificant next to the power of the virus.
Oh boy. Okay. Oh really? Are you being serious? I don't know if you're being serious or not, but okay. See you, Obi-Wan. It's possible. Yeah.
Where you at? What does he say? See you guys got to go. The boss is calling us into have a COVID-19 crisis. Where do you work?
I mean, this happened in a lot of jobs. They said something about my job today too. Just being about, washing hands and stuff, but nothing crazy.
I'm good. I'm at the point right now where I could take the weekend off. Just have a day off. Yeah.
Take the rest of the month off.
They did that daylight saving nonsense last week. We deserve a day off. I'm still tired from that. They took an hour away from us.
Yeah.
It's not fair.
Well, I don't know. I think Matt just came in to say hi, and that's it. I don't think he's going to.
He teased us. You see what he does?
Yeah. So I think we went a good hour. We can end it here. You covered everything. You went streaming crazy today. I didn't watch but I kept seeing in the Discord because we have the Gray Order Discord. I'm like, he popped up another video. I'm like, whoa. I'll check it out now.
I'm trying to go just live when something drops, like a news organizations do, I just have my studio fired up. I thought it was important to do, today, especially. I was gonna do one earlier, but I just had to take some time off, and then boom. Unfortunately, all the Pride Parade stuff for Gay Pride is also canceled here in Los Angeles. It was the 50th anniversary. I was gonna get on and talk about that. It's another thing that's really related to pop culture as well, because the community really, they back up all the movies and stuff, and you see a lot of movie studios go over there and have presentations and stuff. So another casualty, another thing delayed. I think that one's actually probably canceled. So
wow. Well, Matt says he's playing State of Decay 2. He's too busy gaming. CGH greetings, and we're ending the show. See you, CGH. Sharon Marlowe really liked the show. Thanks. If you want Lewis back, follow him everywhere and say, bring on Louis Lecca with the Nerd Report.
Yeah, man.
And nuke the fridge.
And I'll be on tomorrow midday, Los Angeles time. It's about 11 a.m. or 11:30 on Popcorn Planet with Andy Signor, creator of Screen Junkies. Have you watched at all?
I haven't watched Popcorn Planet yet. I know of it. I haven't subbed to his channel yet. I'll check it out.
Yeah, check it out.
I'm going to be away for the weekend, so this is my last video for till next Monday. Till next Monday.
What?
Yeah, when my mother-in-law doesn't want me making videos in her house and stuff. We're going to check on the mother-in-law.
She doesn't want. You're not at your mother-in-law's right now, though.
No, I'm at my house. I'm leaving.
You know what I want to ask you is like, everyone lives 24/7. Okay, Matt throwing shade at me. Look, everyone lives. I don't even get what he's saying.
That I should just do it wherever. I think he means like.
Everyone is live 24/7.
I think being a YouTuber, if you really want to get traction, you got to just be ready to go wherever.
Yeah.
My wife and my family are like, nah, family time, and that's it. So when my wife doesn't like it either, she's like, stop it, get off the internet. So
yeah. So you know what I want to do is I have a few friends that do props, and it would be cool to like modify your mask. Ooh. Like so no one has maybe even modify a Doom mask so no one has that mask. It's only you.
I want to get a few more, and I was gonna paint it myself, like with the Joaquin Phoenix Joker.
That'd be kind of dope.
Yeah.
So
I need some money, man. I gotta get some.
Well, you don't have super chats here.
Nah, and I'm making like $20 a month on my channel right now.
Why aren't you doing super chats here?
Because I told my viewers I would never do it. I just want them to. I used to be opposed to it altogether, but since I have so many friends I'm not going to condemn anyone for doing it.
Yeah. Press 1 if you think Max should change that rule and have super. You're not forcing anyone to do it, but if you
no. There's other reasons because I also like to cover like heated conversations, and I think it's a way for viewers to get an antagonized guest. Sometimes if I have
you can turn off the super chats though
on that video. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a good fair point. But that's the other reason I don't do it is because I like to have controversial guests on. Not you. You're not very controversial. At least not yet. You're just a good guest, but you're not controversial. At least I don't know.
Can be.
Oh, see, Phobic Xeno. Jedi Wanderer wants one. CJH.
Yeah, they want you to do super chats.
Why would I do that? Oh no. I don't want to do that. Super chats are Phobic Zito. He's been with me for a while. He doesn't want me to do super chats.
Well, let me ask you, Phobic Zito. Do you have a day job and do you get paid for it? Because if you do, you're a sellout.
Oh, throwing.
Well,
heat.
I mean,
now you're being controversial.
Well, that's my opinion.
Look at my dog. She put the bone on. She's like, okay, time to play. Enough streaming. She put the bone right up by the mouth.
So cute.
That's what she put the bone right there. She's like, okay. And then behind there is something she ripped up while I was streaming. You see? She ripped stuff up while I'm streaming.
Aww.
All right. I think we're gonna think we should end. Oh, another video. No, this is the last one till Monday. So in the meantime, this is a good opportunity to go sub to the Nerd Report because he might be streaming this weekend or doing videos.
No, I'll be streaming. Yeah, I'll be streaming a lot. Streaming. So hit the notification bell. Also, I'll be posting up some videos, hopefully, and stuff like that. Just having fun, man. Just having fun. Even though the news is a little bit gloomy, but hey, you know what? It is what it is.
We're still here. We're still rolling.
We'll get over it.
Be safe, everyone. Just take extra precautions. That's all you can do. Can't be afraid to live your life. Just take extra precautions.
Yeah.
All right. Bye, everybody.
Max, thank you. Thanks, everyone.
Thanks, Lewis. All right.